Karamo, I feel like I'm married to a CIA agent
In what way?
She checks my phone.
Yeah.
She inquires about my messages when I'm at work.
She sounds like she need a talk show. Okay.
No, she does. She really does. I feel like I'm the other half of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Like, it's really serious.
Okay.
For real.
Hold on, but Mr. and Mrs. Smith get a little, like, violent when they're dealing stuff. Does she get abusive with you?
No, there's no...
Okay, good.
Well,
okay.
I mean, she's like a 6'5" gangster trapped in a 5'2" body of a woman. Yeah.
Okay, so she's verbally loud.
She's,
okay.
you know, a strong-willed woman.
Okay, yeah, okay. So you also said she resents your career.
Yes, I think she does.
What is your career?
I'm in entertainment. I'm an actor.
Okay, then.
If there's a woman on set, if there's a woman that has anything to do with the production, it's like she thinks that they're somehow interested in me.
Oh, okay, I got it. Well, okay, tell me about this rumor. What's the rumor?
Okay, so there was a rumor. I stayed out. I did have a female co-star. There was a rumor that we had too much chemistry, I guess you could say. And, you know, it got back to her, and that started a whole
So
big
who started
thing
this rumor?
I wish I knew the answer to that, but it got back to her, and she ran with it.
Okay. You also said something. You said you had to stay out. What does that mean?
We had a disagreement the night before I had to film. It was very serious. I said, I'm going to take some space. I went and I stayed at a hotel.
Okay, got it. How did it affect your marriage?
Well, I mean, she became more suspicious.
Got it, okay.
So the CIA tactics increased. She was checking my phone. She was asking for my phone randomly, you know, throughout the day, these type of things.
Were you giving it to her?
Yeah, we have an open relationship in that sense that if she asks for my phone, I will give it to her.
Okay, good. Immediately following the rumors, your relationship took another hit. What happened?
Yeah, we were pregnant.
Okay.
And we lost the baby.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. You know, I feel as, you know, she might have had resentment against me for working during that time.
Oh, because during that, you went back to work?
I had to work, yeah.
Okay.
I was filming.
Got it. And what hurts you the most about the situation?
Well, the situation, first of all, I'm a faithful man. So that hurts the most, the suspicion.
And so you've never cheated, not once?
No.
Okay, then. So does Denequa, you feel like she resents you?
I feel like she resents my career. I feel like there's some resentment. There's some resentment based on, you know, what we've been through.
Got it. Tell me exactly, how did you two meet?
Well, we met on a Christian dating site.
And when did you get married? How shortly after y'all started dating?
Less than 6 months.
Less than 6 months. Okay. Okay. Now I see the red flag. No. Okay. Less than 6 months. But if you know, you know. Let's meet Denequa and hear her side of the story. Denequa, come on out.
Yes, this is why I switched to injection-free weight loss.
I was eating healthy, working out every day, and nothing would budge. I've lost.
You are funny. I don't care who tell it.
How are you doing?
How you
nice
doing,
to meet you. You are beautiful.
You cute.
You are beautiful.
I'm gonna sit here until I get because that was a lot.
Okay, so
that
what?
was good.
So tell me. Okay, so tell me from your point of view, what is it?
Talk to him.
Where you want to start?
Okay, did you have an issue with Jay being at work that day?
I don't have an issue with Jay ever being at work. My issue is the environment of your work.
Okay.
The people, the environment, the things that go on, the negativity, the toxic stuff. I've been in this entertainment business for a long time as well.
Yeah.
But we both know how the urban community is.
Like I'm at work, though.
And when you're, somebody said, yeah, right? I just want to make sure we know what we're talking about. Okay. So when you're telling me whether you're doing it to make me jealous or insecure or whatever the case it is, whether you're trying to ruffle my feathers, if you're on set and you're telling me, hey, this girl is doing too much. She's shaking her ass in front of me. She's doing this in front of me. Normally, I'd be there ready to take my earrings off, but I'm not there.
Yeah.
So if you're giving me this information, what wife is going to be comfortable with that?
Yeah. Okay, then.
What happened?
So what is your thought pattern behind giving that information?
That information, once again, was me. Like I said, we are open with each other. So if I'm on set and I'm saying, okay, well, somebody's trying to do too much, that's just me talking to my wife.
So why do you receive it as if he's trying to, like, make you jealous?
Because why give me the information and then when I react on it, it's an issue?
Okay.
I'm confused. I'm confused.
Well, there's levels of reaction, right? Most times it's an accusation instead of trying
What's
to
an
see-
accusation? If you're telling me this is happening, and I'm saying, oh, this is happening, and that's what I'm talking about, how is it an accusation?
Because it's not me participating in anything with the people that I'm telling you about. I'm at work.
Time
and
out
if I'm
now.
telling you what's
Time
going
out
on in my
now.
environment,
Time out now, because
that's
that's
just
not
me.
necessarily true.
Okay, tell me what's
That's
not true
not
about
necessarily
that. Okay,
true, because there's been situations. My husband, of course, he's fine. Any fine, y'all, he's fine. Now, however, how
you fine too, by the
I mean,
way. Okay, just letting me know. Just letting me know.
okay. If you're sitting there telling me these things are going on, I'm not making it up. It's information you're giving me. So if you don't come home at night off of an argument that I don't feel was really necessarily warranted for you not to come home, what you think I'm going to think? If it looked like a duck, quack like a duck, I'm going to think it's a what?
So what? Okay. So what was the rumor you heard? What was the rumor you heard?
He has a thing where he's very charismatic. And sometimes he has to understand in an urban community, when you're a married man, you have to present differently. You have to set more clearer boundaries.
That's true.
You understand what I'm saying? And my whole thing is, there's nothing wrong with being cordial, being complimentary, whatever the case it is. He's a good man.
Yeah.
However, some women take that differently. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not out here trying to be embarrassed.
Yes.
Karamo, you
I'm
know
not
what
out
she
here
told
trying to
me?
be embarrassed.
What'd she tell you?
She told me that if a woman tries to speak to me, to
Punch
kick
her in the throat. And that was a joke.
like,
That was a joke.
No, y'all don't get toxic talking
Time
about
out.
periods.
But why
Y'all
did
get
I
toxic
say
talking
it?
she told me.
But
See,
why
this
did
is
I
what my
say
audience.
it?
I love my audience. They over here talking about
Why did I
period.
say
Punch
it?
her.
Y'all say it, right? Punch her where? In the throat.
No.
Let the church say amen.
And this is what I'm talking about. It's not a search for the facts. It's
You
basically
gave
a
me the
conviction.
facts, bro.
Yeah,
It's basically
okay
a
then.
conviction.
So what was the rumor exactly that you had heard?
That he was being too chummy with someone and it didn't look right. And the person that told me has been in the industry for years. I
Yeah.
trust their judgment and I trust what they're saying.
Yeah. Okay then. You trust that woman's judgment more than your husband's judgment?
That's a great question.
Ooh,
and
you
this
trying
is
to clock
this
it.
is ultimately this is ultimately
It's
what I'm
not
dealing
that I trust their judgment over his. If their judgment coincides with what he's telling me,
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
delusional. I'm
Jay,
not
so,
delusional.
so Jay, I just want to be clear. Where were you that night? Why didn't
where
you
were
come
you?
home?
So the night that I didn't come home, production had got an Airbnb for me. So I stayed in the Airbnb.
Okay.
And then after that, I
we need to
reported
talk about production.
I reported to set, after that.
Yeah, okay then. You said production. You don't believe that production got him an Airbnb?
I believe that production got him an Airbnb. However, we had really, really big, serious issues with production and things that were going on behind the scenes and the disrespect that I was tolerating and having to deal with in the process of also me losing my daughter.
Got it.
So,
Okay then. So production was disrespecting you.
ooh, baby.
Okay then. Did you know about that?
I did.
You did know about that. Okay. Because you feel like, you talk about producers that you feel like he doesn't protect you. Explain. Or didn't protect you in that moment. Explain.
I lost my daughter. I had actually 2 miscarriages back to back. One, 5.5 months. I was a week and a half away from the safe zone, and then the other months after fetal demise. One of the coworkers that he was dealing with was speaking negatively about me, saying that be with the dead baby.
Viagra and Cialis, they increase blood flow down there. That's why you can physically perform, but they do nothing for arousal.
So this Rougiette stuff is different?
Yeah, Rougiette has an ingredient called apomorphine in it, and it's the only ED medication that works in your brain to boost arousal. You get both blood flow and arousal.
How fast does this stuff work?
So it starts working in 15 minutes, and that's up to 5 times faster than the other guys. It lasts 36 hours.
So the other meds,
Just blood flow. It has no effect on arousal. That's why Rougiette works best for a lot of guys that the other stuff doesn't really work that well for.
kind of seems like these other ED brands are really falling behind the times.
They'll all eventually be like Rougiette. It's because it just makes sense. Why wouldn't you have both components? You know what I'm saying?
You sold me, man. Where do I get it?
Rougiette.com.
My name is Sarah Sherman Samuel,
Hi, I'm Jake Arnold.
I'm Anili Parker.
My name is Kali Krishni, and this is my collection.
And this is my collection.
And this is our collection.
And this is my collection.
Lulu in Georgia.
Is that true?
It was a recording.
Now I can't turn up
It
though.
was a
I can't
recording.
turn up.
I heard the recording. I didn't hear the full recording.
These are the
but
same people
I
that
heard
got
the person,
you
the person
the
that
room.
bought the
Make it
person
make
that-
sense.
The person that bought the recording to us, I
It's
know
the
that
same person that gave me the information.
Of course, these things were never said to me. These things were even held from me. We didn't hear the recording until sometime later.
Yeah. But in the moment, you felt it. Even though you didn't hear the recording until later, in the moment, you felt it. And you
I
expressed
believe
it.
what she said before she even told me to record because she
Yeah.
knows I don't play those type of games.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't,
Okay.
don't lie to me. Don't play with me when it comes to my husband.
Is there any part of you that blames Jay for your loss?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good.
You know, I can't take away God's purpose and plan. If there is any type of animosity or feeling, it's because I feel like he doesn't really take accountability or acknowledge the turmoil of drama and stress that I was under during when he was living his best damn life.
Yeah. Do you feel hurt in this relationship?
Hell no.
You don't feel hurt?
Hell no.
Do you feel like you hear her?
What I feel is that we speak in two different languages. Because as a man, there's only but so much of a range of emotion that I can express in a relationship.
Which is no emotion. I'm just
in a
helping you out.
relationship, and this is what I have to do.
No, because this is the first time I'm actually able to speak.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I'm actually
If
able
I
to be heard.
if I can finish, sweetheart, it comes as
You don't even normally
aggressiveness.
talk like this. This is weird.
You don't talk like
It's the
this? Sarah?
sweater. It's the sweater. Like, it's giving Clark Kent. Who is this guy right now? This is not
You
how
don't
you
talk like this
talk.
normally?
This is not
I don't
how
know
you
what you're
talk.
talking
He is not this. Stop it, bruh.
I don't know what you're talking about. But what I'm
You're
trying,
not this calm
I'm
normally?
trying
I came here to be
I'm
real.
trying, I'm
Is
trying
he-
to
is
answer
he
your
this
question.
calm normally?
I'm trying.
He's not this
Karamo.
calm. Okay.
Karamo.
Okay. Okay.
You see
Okay.
him?
I'm trying to answer your question.
Okay, answer my question.
So the answer to the question is, I believe that we speak two different languages.
Okay.
Right? When I'm facing an issue, I want to get the facts of the issue. So I'm often
Those
guilty
facts
for
that he's
things.
talking about is really excuses.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
So
everything
essentially,
else
to
is just
reinterpret what
puzzle
she's
and
saying,
fizzle.
her mind is made up already.
Yeah.
It's
Without hearing what I have to say. That's what she just said.
Yeah.
okay.
And
So
this
let me ask this: if you make up these rules, abide by them. If it's friends that we know that's been in our lives forever, that's fine. That's one thing. But for me to go on social media and reach out to a man, it's a big no-no.
Yes.
Which I respect and I understand. But why is it okay for him to do it?
Yes. So do you do it?
Karamo, once again,
Oh.
Karamo, what I've done
The
is
audience, it's given. It's given.
Like I said, I am a
It's
faithful
given.
man.
It's given.
I'm listening to you.
given.
I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you.
But I want them to hear me too.
They don't hear
I'm
you.
a faithful man, and my whole thing is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
in those instances where she's claiming that I'm communicating with women and I'm doing all these other things,
Did you
these
do
are
it?
all work-related
It's a yes or a no. Did you do it?
situations.
Okay.
These are all, if not all, work-related situations.
So you're saying that the
I'm
rule
not-
you gave about talking to opposite sex only applies if it's outside of work?
I've
We
been
have to
doing
work.
things
I've been-
for years. And since January 20th when I met this man, and we have taken it serious, and we did our vows and whoop-de-woo, I don't play those type of games.
Yeah.
I don't even let him feel
What she's
the-
implying
the-
is that I'm
and he knows
not being
this.
truthful.
Yeah.
He knows this. So
it's
to
not
sit
work
here
related.
and act like that's not the case,
Yeah.
bruh, man.
Okay, well, listen, it's time to unlock the phone. We asked to unlock the
Karamo got my bail money just in case.
Okay. We asked to unlock the phone investigators. 1 second. I'm not getting that. 1 second.
Y'all got security?
What's going on?
Why are you smirking? What's in your phone?
Okay. So you wanted to unlock Jay's phone to help clear up some of the concerns around the rumors last year,
That
correct?
part.
All right. It's time to unlock the phone. So Jay, we unlocked your phone. Actually, we did not unlock your phone. You refused to unlock the phone. Okay.
I did
Who's
not
delusional?
refuse.
Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen?
I didn't refuse. I didn't refuse to unlock my phone.
Okay.
I declined.
That's a
What?
refusal.
You see what I'm saying?
I declined because she has access to my
Nah, I
phone
do. I know everything
anytime
that's
she
in there.
wants.
I go in there every
if my
night when he
phone
go
was
to
in my
sleep. I
pocket-
have to.
You go ahead in.
Right now,
CSI
if
don't
my
got
phone
it.
was in my pocket and she said, "Jay, can I see your phone?" I would hand it to her
Okay.
with no problem.
Okay,
Yeah,
then.
I've
You
gone
know what?
through it.
I actually do
I've
believe
gone
that.
through it very extensively because I'm on
he
my
said, He said you on the CIA, so.
CIA. Ain't got nothing on me, boo boo.
Okay.
Put my
FBI,
earrings-
KGB.
Put my earrings back in.
Okay, I will tell you this though. I already see, I identified the problem within the first 5 minutes of you walking out when hearing what you had to say. I understand your point of view. I understand that you want to share. I understand that for you, you're like, I'm sharing to let you in so that you don't have any suspicions. But what's happening is that when you share, you also must secure. And that's where you're not doing that. Anytime information is shared with her, she needs to feel secured with the actions that are coming after. And that's where she needs you to then step in to make sure she's feeling secure. The sharing is great. I think it's actually an awesome tool that you're being so transparent. I wish more men on this stage would be transparent and share. It would, we would have, it would be, listen, I'd be a
He
happy
couldn't hide
man.
nothing if he wanted.
But you got to get the security. And I don't think you realize that that's where the breakdown is happening. I'm not calling you a bad guy. I want to be very clear here. I actually think that most of the action that you've done leading up to this is actually pretty great. Most of the advice that I've given you saying be transparent, do these things, I understand why you didn't lock your phone. I ain't going to hate on you for any of that stuff. But what I'm saying to you, especially in this instance, I don't know about any other instance, but on this set where there was so much confusion and turmoil, I understand you're frustrated. I understand that you're saying, like, I'm tired right now. But equally, at the same moment, the woman that you have committed to that you love is saying, I'm tired. These people are disrespecting me. I've lost our child. I am tired. I need to feel secure in this moment. And even though you're protecting yourself, I understand that. I'm not going to ever tell you not to protect yourself, but you also have to make sure, and I believe you know this as the man you are, you got to protect the sanctity of this marriage. That is your mantra.
It's understandable.
Seriously.
Can you write that down? Because I've been saying that forever. Like, I've been saying that forever.
Listen, I think there's love here. I know there's love there.
Yeah, it is.
Just make sure you work on the security. With the security's worked on, y'all gonna be great.
No, that's solid.
All right, perfect. I appreciate y'all being here.